It's always in my head. I'm always thinking about it. I'm just, yeah, I'm definitely obsessed with it.
What makes you such a good fighter?
I don't know, I'm just curious about it. I'm curious about it. It's never, I mean, it's in my head 24/7. There's nothing else I can think. I don't think about nothing else. And that's it. I'm just curiously fascinated with it, and I can't stop thinking about it. Everything I do in my life is related to this.
We are sitting again, and it's time again for our pre-workout meal, which was the same meal as yesterday. And I'm excited because we have pool day, and I showed you guys my pool day last week. But I feel like now really is the moment for those last 8 weeks to just give it my all, especially in my back. Like, we still need a lot of more details to come through. And there's still a lot of fat that needs to get rid of my back, especially in the lower back area. That's a good indication to also spot if you're conditioned enough already, or if you're at a good spot at the amount of weeks out that you are at the time. I'm definitely holding a little bit more fat, maybe a little bit more water in my back, but that's done with a reason. Because me and my coach were doing some more carbohydrates on my leg days and on my pool days. So right now I'm having 100 grams of cream of rice. And for example, yesterday with my push day, I had 80 grams of cream of rice. So that little bump up of 20 grams is gonna give me some more fuel during this workout. And hopefully this is the way so that I can sustain as much mass as possible on my weak parts of my physique. So it's all being done intentional. I can't wait to hit back. I'm gonna show you guys some real effort. And also, I want to thank everyone who is literally watching right now who's new, because there are a lot of new international viewers joining in on the channel. I don't really know how the videos are reaching you guys, but I feel like that's exactly what I want. I just want to contribute to the bodybuilding community on an international level, and not only in the Dutch bodybuilding community. And that was my whole plan with making English videos, and I feel like it's working now. So thanks everyone. Thanks for tuning in. At the start of this video, you guys saw me do my blood pressure check. That's very important for bodybuilders. I feel like it's not being talked enough about, but if you're a bodybuilder and you're competing at a high level, or you want to reach a high level, you know, you got to keep your health in check. So that means blood work, but it also means doing multiple times a week blood pressure monitor, because blood pressure, if that's too high, that's the silent killer, and you don't want that. So you can't really feel it as well if you have like real high blood pressure. So that's what I'm doing a couple of times a week, just being transparent with you guys in what I do. I also did my blood glucose check, which I do on a daily basis, and all the numbers are perfectly fine, exactly at the spot of where I want them to be. And now I'm really gonna eat, and then we go to the gym. So, ciao. I don't know if you guys can hear it again, but I feel like these birds, they just don't stop. In my last video, those birds went actually fucking crazy at the end. And I didn't notice that my mic would pick it up, but it did actually. And another thing that I would like to mention is the fact that my face is getting leaner. Like, I don't know if you guys can see it, but my face is definitely getting leaner, which is a good indication of me getting lean overall. Like, I feel like my face is back to its normal state again. In prep, you're finally losing all that weight that you've been holding on to, and in my off season, and even during those phases in between, like my health phases, like a little bit more water retention going on there. And right now I'm lean as fuck, and I like it. I'm a simple man. I enjoy simple things in life, like hitting back on a Tuesday afternoon. I hit a new low today of 89.8 kilos, which should be right below 200 pounds. So that's nice. I'm a victim weight again. I think I remember Sam Sulek telling someone, or telling in one of his videos, that everything below 200 pounds is victim weight. But yeah, guys, I'm back at victim weight again. It also shows that weight isn't necessarily the prime indicator of how you're doing. I feel like it's only a tool, really, and to show on where you are. And for classic physique, my weight cap is at 91.6 kgs if I just measure at the height that I measured at for my first show back then. So if I am literally 0.1 centimeter shorter than the height I was measured at my first show, then I have to be like 88 kgs. So I just hope I'm in that up range, but I feel like I'm still gonna get it, as I'm right now 89. We're probably gonna get there. I don't think I have to just give in muscle at this point because I'm already so close to my weight cap. Time for the first exercise again. Pull-ups, just without any weight, just body weight. So last time I did 13 reps. So I'm gonna try and match at least 13, and otherwise we'll just see how far I go. So the whole idea of this pump cover that I just had on was to take it off in one of my last exercises, but I'm fucking sweating already at this point of prep. It's insane. So I just took it off a little bit early. So time for the back off set. Gonna do some weight now and just try to get as many reps as possible, close to 20. I did 14 last time with the same amount of support, so let's go. Pro tip, by the way, if you're gonna sweat a lot in the gym, take some deodorant with you because you're gonna smell. That's the least that you can do. All right, guys, time for barbell row. I love this exercise. Why? Because it actually used to be one of the exercises when I just started out that I skipped. I skipped those exercises like barbell row, RDLs when I was like 18, 19 years old. And you can still tell from my physique that my weak points stem from those moments where I skipped them. So don't skip them, especially if you're 18, 19, 20, I don't know, however many years old. Don't skip your compounds. If you experience any pain or whatever, like I used to experience lower back pain, just try to go next time with less weight and try to just master the technique. Watch some videos of the Mountain Dog, for example. Rest in peace. We had great exercise videos on how to do them. And just practice, 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 because these exercises, these compounds are still being done right now for a reason. They were being done in the 70s, in the 60s, 70s, 80s. They're still being done now in 2026 because it fucking works. So I'm gonna do my first set. Not the strongest at this exercise, but we're still gonna fucking push it with intensity.
When you look and you see the guys on the Olympia stage, it's very easy to say, oh, they're taking steroids, they're taking more drugs than me, that's why they're up on the Olympia. No, motherfucker, they're working harder. Give people credit where credit is due. They are working harder than you. They have been doing it longer than you. They are willing to do whatever it takes. Now, yes, they take steroids, of course they do. But give credit where credit is due. These guys are training like maniacs. They're eating like maniacs. They're on the step mill for an hour a day, some of them 2 hours a day. Have you ever ridden the step mill? Get on that motherfucker and ride it for an hour straight, and you'll see what I'm talking about. It kicks your fucking ass. Eating 8 to 10 times a day is...
All right, next exercise is gonna be the close grip lat pull down again. Gonna do it just like previous week, flex wheeler style. Having my back a little bit upright and holding my hands a little bit to the front of the V-bar handle. That way I can feel my lats the best way. Just stretch them out. and pull really hard. So that easy, guys, that easy.
I didn't have an image to look up to want to be like. I didn't have a daddy to teach me a skill or teach me confidence or determination or to teach me how to have a killer instinct or to teach me not to give up and not to quit. I didn't have nobody to teach me those things, so I never was able to develop those. I just want to give a shout out to this little kid. He 8 years old. He at home laying on the floor in the living room watching Conan the Barbarian. And he turned around and he looked at his mama and he said, I want to be a muscle man when I grow up. Able to do my push-ups in my room and do my sit-ups. You know, it's a man that my mama in love with, and he mad today and he beating my mama up. Now, I'm not strong enough to go stop him, but one day I will be. I'm gonna do these curls. I want to kill him, but I'm gonna kill these curls until I can stop him.
I got into working out when I was a skinny, weak 14-year-old. I got bullied and I got robbed, and I thought getting bigger would intimidate the other kids and have them leave me alone. I wasn't in school, so with my free time I decided to do something productive and lift weights.
Because getting bigger and stronger was the only thing that I thought I was good at. I wasn't good at studying. I wasn't good at pushing myself to do anything else because I didn't care about anything else. That's all I really knew and all I really cared for, all I was passionate about. The only thing I wanted to get better at was working out getting bigger and stronger. I was craving the feeling of just being good at something so bad that I was like, let's do it, let's go. I was like, at that moment, like I was like, I knew the risk. I was ready to die for it. I just wanted to be good at something so bad.
Come on, baby! Give me one more! Give me one more!
Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! Yeah!
I would come home and just lie down all day until it was time to work out. Get the workout out of the way. Go home and fucking lie there and question if I should even be doing this to myself, if I should just give up. Like honestly, every single morning I woke up and I was so discouraged with how I looked. I was literally ashamed of myself when I looked in the mirror.
But everyone out there who dreams are scaring you, who dreams make you want to quit, just don't quit. That's good. Your dreams should be big. They should be scary. Just keep pushing through. I have this thing I say, champion mentality. It's not about winning. It's not about a trophy. It's about having no quit. It's about giving everything you have so that when you show up on game day, before the results are over, you're proud of yourself. You know the work you put in. But I'm a creep. I'm a
Last exercise again, rear delt flies. 3 working sets here as well, just trying to spam as many reps as possible and get that 3D round delt look. I want to be that guy on stage who just obliterates everyone with my shoulder, so this exercise is going to help me hopefully achieve that. Just at pool day, and I just want to say that I'm so grateful that I'm able to do this sport. Like, I think bodybuilding is the best thing that literally ever happened to me, and I don't care if it sounds fucking corny or not. I mean, bodybuilding really gave my life purpose like no other thing really has done. I've done many different sports in the past, just trying to find my way, my purpose in life. And I feel like bodybuilding is finally the one that clicks and sticks. And just a workout like I had today, with the craziest back pump I ever had, just makes me fucking happy, man. And I'm not trying to sound all sentimental, but we all know as bodybuilders how hard the sport sometimes can be. And I feel like we sometimes also need to reflect on things and when things are actually working for us, especially after a lot of hard times or just pushing through when things went hard, not only in bodybuilding but from external forces, for example. And yeah, I just struggled a lot in my off season with a lot of things. I wasn't as accurate as I am now, and I feel like I'm finally in the flow of things and I'm fully enjoying everything that I do. That's why I also try to put out as much content as possible. And yeah, just so fucking grateful for this sport, man. That's all I had to say.